Since the maps were not available, CICSA decided to map all Mexico at 20,000 scale in vector formats and at 10,000 in orthophotos and to 5,000 and 1,000. We call it Proyecto Mexico. We did a cartographic structure, sent surveyors to establish a rock-solid network, take aerial photography. We didn't have any contract to do it. We didn't know how we were going to finance it or sell it. We didn't know if we were going to complete it. We just started to do it with no other light nor guide except the one burning in our hearts. 10 years later, maps of all Mexico at 20,000 scale have been completed and are already being updated. With maps, you always need updating. And we have produced thousands and thousands of maps at different scales from 1,000 to 5,000. But as my mentors told me, maps are useless unless the people apply them. And what we need, and that is our new challenge. If we want to change Mexico, how is the status of Mexico? Imagine an orchestra that is in 5 different floors. And we don't have a partiture. Every guy, the orchestra is split in 5 floors. Everyone wants to play a different song. There is no director. It's a chaos. We need optimization of the government process and orchestration of them. And that is the big challenge we have. I love maps, new and old. Photogrammetry is a science, but cartography is an art as much as a science. I realized that many antique maps that were produced hundreds of years ago were destroyed or were not used, were hidden in libraries. We decided to start, this is Amsterdam, we decided to start a small tile shop with a technique called Talavera de Puebla. That is an evolution of the Islamic techniques and Mesopotamia techniques, and then to Spain and then to Mexico in the 16th century. It has been very enriching experience to do these maps. Eradicating poverty and injustice in Mexico will take many years. So our motto is, if Mexico is going to be poor, at least make it beautiful. So 14 years ago, we bought a piece of land that was eroded and decided to transform it. We started a nursery. I have a friend from California that was a nursery boy. His name is Jack. The family of Jack had a nursery. So he gave me some tips about where to buy seeds and things like that. We make children to adopt trees. We give trees to the schools. And we have collections on pines and try to have some shelter for species that are in danger. To be here today and be part of your network, it makes me very happy and very grateful to Laura and Jack and all my hardworking ESRI friends. Proyecto Mexico, Talavera de la Luz, and the flowering trees are the results of many people. The merit is of all of them. So we made this map with the faces of the children of my co-workers at Setenal. It's a nice way to remember how we need to work harder. I am, as you could imagine, very grateful to the mentors I had at Setenal for the teachings, but especially for sending me to the university where I found my wife, Gloria. Meeting her is the best thing that ever happened to me. Everything that happens everything that happens because life wants to teach you something. It's your duty to find out what it wants to teach you. So when Jack told me about this award or this thing of lifetime, I was very nervous. I asked myself, do I look so old or what? And then for months I was thinking, what life is trying to teach me with this thing? Lifetime is an intimidating concept. Then I realized that lifetimes are just a collection of days. So I will tell you a Sanskrit poem, as I recall it in Spanish, but translated to English. Take care of today because it's life, the true life of life. In today time spans, you will get the excitement of action, the power of thought, the opportunity to improve yourself. Because yesterday is only a memory and tomorrow only a vision. But today well lived makes every yesterday a memory of happiness and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Take care of today, therefore. So I will finish with a 1-minute video that I brought to you with my wish. Please try to be happy. Thank you very much.
It's good. Thank you, Carlos. Congratulations. You're a great guy. Isn't he wonderful? Thank you, Carlos.
Okay,
good luck
thank
to
you very much.
You bet. Thank you.
Good luck with your next presentation.
No, yes, my next presentation. Thank you. Again. Good.